Hey everyone, so I went to the screening, it's like, I guess like a live screening thing for BTS's Permission to Dance on stage show in Seoul. In case you don't know, I went to see their show in LA this past December, and it was amazing to be there live. But I wanted to see this show because I didn't have the best seats in LA, so plus, getting to see another BTS concert, like, why not, And it was a way to kind of be able to like watch the show and not even though you can't be there in person. So that's why I went to go see it. I went to a movie theater, and I just want to talk a little bit about my experience, my reaction. First of all, the theater that I went to, it was not very packed, so that was kind of a bummer. I guess there's not that many people in my area that know about BTS, but there were some people there that had like the bombs, sorry. And it was just, really cool to be able to like kind of see it there on a big screen. I did notice that like the show was pretty much the same show I saw in LA, but that's fine. Like, I don't really mind because a lot of it was like, okay, I saw this in LA, but it was cool to see it closer because in LA I was pretty far up. So they looked really small from where I was, but it was nice to be able to kind of have a much better view of the show and just kind of see things and maybe like choreography that I kind of missed when I was in LA. So that was one reason for me. It was definitely worth it. And, it was still like, it's a little different. Obviously, being there in person, you feel like that energy, right there. But it was still fun to, kind of watch that show again because I thought it was such a good show. And I liked watching like the little kind of segments in between, their little like movie thing that's going on. I don't know, because I like the music in that, and it was cool to listen to it again and watch it again. They didn't have like the special guests here just like they had in LA, but it was still like a really cool show. I don't know Korean, so when they would talk to the fans, like, I didn't understand any of that, but I was just like, I'm gonna assume they're probably saying, like, some of the things they said in LA when I was there, and probably saying things like thanking the fans, thanking ARMY, or something like that. So, and probably that they're really happy to be able to perform again. There was no subtitles in the screening that I was at, so it's just like, okay, they look really happy, so they're saying like something good. I did record like a little bit, like I'm not really supposed to, just because some parts I thought were really good, and I was like, I didn't get a really good view when I was in LA, so I recorded like a little bit, so I'm really sorry about that. Between songs, when they like take a little break to kind of catch their breath, drink some water, it's kind of cool how they talk to the fans during that, whereas like a lot of bands during that time, they'll just kind of like perform, then escape, go change, and then come back. And they do go and change wardrobe and stuff, but it's like nice that they also take that time to talk to the fans as well. So overall, it was a really good experience. I think it was definitely worth it to go, especially if like you haven't been to any BTS shows. I think you were able to watch it like from home if you could, but I like the theater experience for certain things, especially for like a concert experience. I don't have like a huge screen or amazing sound system, and also it's good to kind of just be around like other fans. I wanted to make a little vlog about it and kind of record my reaction outside of the movie theater, but it was so cold here that night that it was too cold. Like, I was not going to be able to stand outside and record. It was just too cold. So that's why I'm doing it right now. But overall, like, yeah, I'm glad I did it, even though I got to see them in LA. Again, I was far away, so it's kind of cool to just kind of watch the show again and see it from a much better view. And it was really cool that BTS did this. I would love if, more bands did stuff like that. Just, if you love an artist, you want to see them as much as you can. At least I do. So if you can't be there in person, it's cool to be able to like see them at least like live streaming. So it's cool that BTS did this. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. As far as the Las Vegas show, I did want to go. I was able to get like a pre-sale code and everything like that. But because of work, I'm not going to be able to go to Las Vegas one. So that's kind of a bummer because I would love to see them again, like in person and have better seats. But seeing the Seoul show was still like really good. And hopefully I'll get to see them when they come again to the US, hopefully. If you want to follow my social media, you can here. And I will talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.